principal, worthy colleagues, and my loving children. I, Rajesh Kumar Sinha, welcome you all to the Science, Maths, SST, and Art and Craft exhibition. Lots of thanks to Honorable Principal for providing me opportunity to act as a host in this great exhibition. Now, may I request our Honorable Principal, sir, for the inaugural speech of the exhibition. Please, sir.
Good morning to all of you. We have planned to organize exhibition in subject fine arts, art and craft, science, SST, maths. Students, organizing exhibition in different subjects, it is also way to learn. The purpose of exhibition is to enhance your creativity in making models, paintings, or different types of working models, to know the theories behind your models, your collaborative action or working. So, in order to promote so many skills, our teachers organized this exhibition for your better learning. So, I hope you all will participate very sincerely and do your work independently to ensure your learning related to your project and paintings and other activities, other items, means not merely to make models or things. The main purpose is to just draw the learning outcomes from your activities. So it is our aim to organize this type of activities, and I hope you will fulfill our expectation and expectation of your teachers also. So thank you very much to all of you and for your participation and for your sincere effort. So thank you very much.
Good morning everybody. I am Subhasis from class 10A. I have made a working model of the earthquake sensor for science exhibition. So, an earthquake is the shaking of the surface of earth resulting from sudden release of energy in the earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. As per intensity, earthquake causes several damages. It may cause injury and loss of life. We can't stop earthquake but surely take preventing measures to reduce its cautions. I have made a device called earthquake sensor which will detect seismic waves and accordingly give alarm so that people may get. Now, how this device works? Even a small trembling on the earth's surface occurs, then the lower surface of this sensor receives the jerk that transfers it to the upper surface, which is at rest upon 5 flexible springs. So the upper surface starts vibrating and gives us life-saving alarms like this.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Khosik. I study in class 8A. It's a great opportunity for me that I have selected for this exhibition. Now I am going to explain some functions and working of my model, that is a robot. The main use of robot is to perform that a person do, that is to make lifestyle easy. The material used are cardboard, battery with holder, hot glue gun, Fevikwik, gear motors, wheel, measurement scales, wires, etc. Now coming to the working of this model. Step 1. Takes two wheels and attach it to the gear DC motors each separately. Step 2. Take a long slice of cardboard and draw the pattern of leg of robot. Step 3. Attach it with the wheels for DC motors. Step 4. After making the pair of leg, take the caps of bottles as a wheel and attach it at the bottom of the leg. Step 5. Cut the piece of cardboard of thin rectangle shape to make the hands of the robot. Step 6. Cut 6 pieces of cardboard to make the head. Step 7. Now fix the head to the body of the robot. Step 8. Finally, our body is ready. Thank you.
माय नेम इज़ दीपेश कुमार, क्लास 7 से। सर ये साइंस एग्जीबिशन के लिए सर मैंने एक वाटर लेवल इंडिकेटर बनाया है। सर ये पानी वेस्ट ना हो सर, इसीलिए मैंने बनाया है। सर जब टंकी सब फिल होता है, जब हम लोग सर उसको फिल करना चाहते हैं तो सर हम लोग को पता नहीं चलता कि सर टंकी में सर कितना पानी अभी जा रहा है। तो इसलिए सर हमने वाटर लेवल इंडिकेटर बनाया है। सर ये शो करेगा कि हम लोग का टंकी में कितना पानी अभी जा रहा है, कितना पानी है। सर आपको हम सर टेस्ट करके दिखाते हैं। सर इसको सर हम 12 वोल्ट देंगे। सर इसको सर हम 12 वोल्ट देंगे। सर स्विच सर ऑन कर देते हैं। सर स्विच सर मेन सर ऑन हो गया। सर इसमें सर एक बजर 6 LED बल्ब लगाए हैं। सर एक स्विच लगाए हैं। सभी से ग्रीन LED से लाइटनिंग हुआ। सर इससे पता चलता है सर हमारा 20% पानी से गया है। सर अभी से 40% गया है। सर यही से शो करेगा सर इंडिकेटर। सर ये 80% गया है सर, पानी से शो करेगा। सर जब सर 100% जब हम लोग का सर टैंकी सब फुल हो जाएगा तो सर ये रेड LED सब बंद होगा और सब बजर सर आवाज़ करने लगेगा। सर इससे सर हम लोग का ये इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा कि सर हम लोग का टैंकी सब फुल होने वाला है और सर स्विच हम लोग जगह ऑफ कर दें मशीन वाला। सर बजर सर स्टार्ट हो गया और सर रेड LED भी सर ऑन हो गया। सर हम लोग का ये पता चलता है कि सर टैंकी सर ऑन हो गया। सर
Hello everyone, I am Prem Sagar from class 7. My subject teacher name is Mrs. Sandhya Singh. I am here to show my biology working model of human respiratory system. So this is my working model of biology, the respiratory system of human beings. The human being can take fresh oxygen from their windpipe and windpipe transfer it into the lungs. Lungs pumps the fresh oxygen called inhalation. It works like this. Respiratory system main jobs is to move fresh air into your body and removing waste gases from your body. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Anvesh Kumar from class 6A. Today I am representing the model of rainwater harvesting. This is collection tank, this is filtration tank and this is well. We will collect rainwater in this tank. The rainwater goes through this pipe into filtration tank. The water filtered in this tank and the filtered water goes through this pipe into well, and then we use it for various purposes like drinking, bathing, cooking, irrigations, washing clothes, washing utensils, etc.
To one and all respected principals, sir, my dear teachers and friends. My name is Kumar Anish. I am from standard 5B, roll number 7. Today I am going to present a model for science exhibition for all of you. Hope you all like my sincere efforts in this regard. The name of my model is hydraulic lift, which works on principle of Pascal law. By the use of this machine, we lift a heavy load. We put a load on the surface of two cardboard which are connected to disposal. When we put the disposal, the load lifts down and the load lifts up. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is Sambhavi Verma, class 4C, roll number 53. My subject teacher name is Sandhya Singh ma'am. Today I am going to explain my EVS project, how the honey collector collect the honey. Honeybee are one of the insects which are very useful for us. They build their hives on tree and roof of old buildings. They are usefully attracted to sweet smelling flowers. Such flowers produce a sweet liquid called nectar. Honeybee suck nectar from flower and carry it to the hive where they live. A colony of bees in a hive has about 50,000 to 80,000 worker bees which collect nectar. It also has a few hundred male bees called drone. There is, however, only one queen bee in a hive. And now I show you the process. The collector collect the honey, the light and fire. The light and fire drive the honeybees out of their hives. And then the honey collector collect the honey. Thank you so much.
From class 8 day of the public school Bari. Now I am going to present an automatic hand sanitizer machine. This is an automatic hand sanitizer machine. An automatic hand dispenser is a device that dispenses a controlled amount of liquid solution, and it is used to stem infectious diseases and transmission of COVID-19. See, I am putting my hands on the dispenser and sanitizer come out automatic in a proper amount. So if you want to make your own hand sanitizer machine at home, you will need the following items as shown on your screen. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to respected principal sir and teachers and my dear friends. I am Srishti Shreya from class 6C. Today I am going to show how camphor sublime generally solid substances on heating first change into their liquid form and on further heating change into their vapor form. However, some solids change directly into their gaseous form when heated. The process in which a solid changes directly into its gaseous state on heating is called sublimation. So today we are going to check how camphor sublime on heating. For this experiment we require material like this is camphor, This is matchstick and any bowl or plate for burning the camphor. Now let's begin the experiment. Firstly, we have to take the bowl or any plate to burn the camphor and put the camphor on that bowl. And then burn the camphor with matchstick. See how camphor is sublime on heating and directly changes into gaseous form without changing into its liquid form. All the gases are moving. Slowly, the solid camphor changing into its gaseous state. Here we can see the gas moving from it. We can see no liquid is here. And finally, all the camphor in the bowl has burnt. Now we can see there is no liquid because all the camphor is burnt and changed into gaseous form. So this is how camphor undergo sublimation process. Thank you.
class 8A of DAV Public School Bari, and myself Abhijit Prasad from class 8A of DAV Public School Bari. Now we are going to present the model of rainwater harvesting, and this is the model of rainwater harvesting. In this model we will show you the importance of rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the process of saving rainwater and recharging groundwater level. This process will help us to prevent the floods. Rainwater harvesting helps in aquatic life from getting polluted. Process will maintain the water cycle in an ecosystem. If you want to make this model, you need following items as shown on your screen. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Fixed upon the web, I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Good morning to all. I am Kumari Shreya from class 9B. I am presenting my working model of history. It is glutine, a device or apparatus used for execution by beheading people. It was used during French Revolution under the Reign Terror. This device consists of two poles and a heavy blade suspended at the top. People who were found guilty were placed at the bottom and the blade was left free from up to down to behead. This device tells us how was a period filled with tyranny and horror. Last time it was used in France on 10 September 1977 when a Tunisian is to be beheaded in charge of murder. So here it is my model of history. It is glutine. As I told you, it is consists of two poles and a heavy blade suspended at the top. And here are the guilty people who kept at the bottom. So here's my blade goes slightly to cut its head. You can see its head is cut. And here's my working model of history. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Ishika Spradha from class 8C, DAV Public School, Bari.
Good morning everyone. I am Garima Jaiswal from class 8C and from DAV Public School, Bari.
Today we are going to show our model on solar energy uses of a different purpose. Here we are going to show two models. First of city and how solar energy are used in cities, and second model is for how solar energy uses in irrigational purpose. So let's see first model. This is my first model and it is of city model. Then here we use solar energy in street lights and for on buildings for general uses. And here let me demonstrate you the working models of this solar city. Here is street light and how this works. First of all, when solar energy falls on it, it stores it in the battery area here, and then in the evening time it start working like this. Here the bulb glow, and this conserves our electrical energy. Now next the solar, when here sunlight falls on this plate, the battery stores the energy, and then the buildings uses their for this energy for various purposes. So this is our model of city. And now let's go to the second model of irrigation, for solar irrigation. Hello everyone, this is Srishti Shreya from class 6C and from DAV Public School, Bari. Today I am going to show my model on history, that is the life during the early man during Mesolithic and Neolithic period, which is a part of Stone Age. So here is my model. I have shown here the Mesolithic period, in which the man started making hut with branches of trees and leaves, and as man became the food producer, they started moving through water sources, and here is the Mesolithic tools that man made. The great achievement during Mesolithic period was to become food producer. And now let's see the Neolithic period. This is the life during Neolithic period of man. In Neolithic period, man started making wheels and started using them. They used the wheel as
to move their loads from one place to another. During this period, man started living the settled life, as this gave a birth to the smallest unit of society, that is family. Man made some tools like grinding stone, sickle and wood. These are used for sickles are used for cutting crops, and axes used for cutting trees, and this is used to grind stone. Using of wheels gave rise to pottery. Here I have shown that man started making pots in different sizes. So that was my model. Hope you liked that. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, my name is Vidya Keshri. I am from Standard 9C. The title of my project, or you can say model, is different types of angles. I thought of making it as I found this one very interesting. The procedure I followed was just paper fan folding technique to create different angles. So let's see what I have made. So this one is my project, or you can say model. I have designed these angles in a fruity way to make it more attractive, as you are seeing the colors of kiwi fruit, watermelon, oranges, etc. Now I am going to explain this all one by one. This one is representing acute angle, which is less than 90 degree. This one shows right angle, which is exactly 90 degree. This one shows obtuse angle, which measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Here reflex angle, which lies between 180 degree and 360 degree. And here at below, this one is a straight angle, which is exactly 180 degree. And lastly, we have to move towards it, and that is full angle or complete angle, which is exactly 360 degree. So that's all about this. So hope that you all understand the various types of angles and like my little work. So thank you.
Good morning to everybody. Myself Ankit Raj, class 7A, roll number 6, has prepared one working model. The name of working model is math square machine. As we know that the square of 1 is 1, square of 2, that is 2 into 2 is equal to 4, square of 3, that is 3 into 3 is equal to 9, square of 4, that is 4 into 4 is equal to 16, and so on. Now let us presenting here how the square machine work. When we move the machine, we see that square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, square of 4 is 16, square of 5 is 25, square of 6 is 36, and so on. Hence, this machine shows the square machine, which is very useful. Thank you. Have a nice day.
A very warm good morning to all. I, Anurag Gupta, a student of class 8D of DAV Bari. Here I am to display my working model on maps on Pythagoras theorem. At first, we should know what Pythagoras theorem is. Pythagoras theorem says that in a right angle triangle, the sum of the squares of perpendicular and base is equal to the squares of hypotenuse. Here I have drawn 3 squares in the respective sides of right angle triangle ABC, of which side measures 3, 4 and 5 inches. We can see here that the beads covering the area of squares drawn on the perpendicular and on the base also covers the whole area of squares drawn on the hypotenuse. Let me show this. So by this working model, Pythagoras theorem is proved. Thank you.
Honorable Principal Sir, respected teachers and my dear friends. Good morning to one and all. I am Palak Singh from Standard 10C. Today I am going to show you how trigonometry works through representing a model. To show how trigonometry works, we have taken the condition in which the question is given that an electric pole is 10 meters high. A steel wire tied to the top of the pole is affixed at a point on the ground to keep the pole upright. If the wire makes an angle of 45 degrees with the horizontal through the foot of the pole, find the length of the wire. So we have to find the length of the wire. Here you can see the pole of 10 meter height, and you can see also the wire which makes hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. So here let AB be the pole and the angle of elevation is 45 degree. So in right triangle ABC, sin theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So the value of sin theta is sin 45 is equals to AB upon AC. The value of 45 degree, sin 45 degree is 1 upon root 2 is equals to 10 upon AC. So AC is equals to 10 root 2 and the exact value of AC is 14.1 meter. Here you can see how we have derived the formulas there. Here the sin theta is equals to P upon H, cos theta is equals to B upon H, tan theta is equals to P upon B, and cosec theta is equals to H upon P, sec theta is equals to H upon B, and cot theta is equals to B upon P. And here you can see the values of different angles of different trigonometric ratios. So we have taken the value of sin 45 degree. So here is the value of sin 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. So it is the answer. Thank you.
Myself Anupraj from class 8 of DAV Public School Bari. And myself Abhijit Prasad from class 8A of DAV Public School Bari. Now we are going to present the model of square machine. And this is the model of square machine. If you are studying math and forget the square of 2, 5, 8, 10, etc.
So this machine will help to get the square of 2, 5, 8 or 10. As you can see that when we press the button, this machine will show you the square of 2, 5, 8 or 10. So if you want to make your own square machine, you will need the following items as shown on your screen. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down.
Respected Principal Sir, teachers and my dear friends, good morning to one and all. My name is Limesh Kumar Das from class 8B. I have got a golden chance to present my model on the topic algebraic identities. Now I am showing my model. Here you can see that I have written some formulas of algebra. Now first formula of algebra is a plus b whole square, that is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now my second formula of algebra is a minus b whole square, that is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now my third formula of algebra is a square minus b square, that is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Now my fourth formula of algebra is a plus b plus c whole square, that is in the form of a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Now my fifth formula of algebra is x plus a into x plus b, that is in the form of x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. This is my last formula of algebra. Thank you for the golden chance.
Honorable principals, sir, teachers and my dear friends, good evening. This is Anupriya from class 9B. Today I am going to explain about number system. This is my model. First, natural number. Counting numbers are called natural numbers. It is denoted by n. In natural number, the least natural number is 1 and there are infinite natural numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Second, whole number. All natural numbers together with 0 to form a collection of whole number. It is denoted by W. In whole number, the least whole number is 0 and there are infinite whole numbers. Every natural number is a whole number, but every whole number is not a natural number because 0 is a whole number and 0 is not a natural numbers such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Third, integers and natural numbers 0 and negative natural number to form an collection of an integers. In integers, 0 is neither positive nor negative. There are infinite and integers. Integers are natural numbers and whole numbers. Fourth, rational number. The number is in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q does not equals to 0 is called rational numbers. Example 1 by 4. Last, irrational number. A number can be neither be expressed as a terminating decimal nor as a repeating decimal is called irrational number. Irrational number is a non-terminating number. Example pi, root 3 and root 5, etc. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Rashmi Rani from class 9B. Through this maths project, I want to tell you everyone that how maths is important in our day-to-day life. Without mathematics, we can't speak, talk, write, count, etc. But many people consider it as a very difficult subject. But I want to tell you everyone that it is just a mind game. So please, all of you understand that how maths is important in our day-to-day life. Thank you so much.
Good morning, sir. My name is Shankumar Dubey from class 7D. My roll number is 7. Here I am presenting you my mathematics project. मेरे राइट हैंड साइड क्वेश्चंस लिखे हुए हैं और मेरे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड उनके आंसर लिखे हुए हैं, बट हम लोग को फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं पता है, तो हम लोग इन दोनों की मदद से प्लेस करेंगे क्वेश्चन में और वन बाय वन आंसर में। जैसे ही करेक्ट आंसर आएगा बल्ब ग्लो करेगा। तो फर्स्ट में हम लोग फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में प्लेस करेंगे ये वाला और वन बाय वन वी चेक और आंसर। फर्स्ट bulb is not no. Second, no. Third, no. Fourth, no. Fifth, no. Sixth. Sixth is the correct answer of this question. First question answer. And we also try question number 3. Third, we place here and we check. First, no. Second, no. Third, no. Fourth. Fourth is the correct answer of question number 3rd. So, thank you, sir.
My name is Pranjal Singh with standard 7th B and C this math project and C. 5 4 plus 2 and this is the correct answer. And this is the correct answer. And this is the correct answer. And then divide. And this is the correct answer.